Thank you.
Adam found his phone, guys.
Yeah.
He's happy. They're cleaning out this car at the moment because it is a bit, just, you know, a bit messy.
Yeah, so my phone was.
So we've needed to clean this thing up. So that is what we're doing.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
What they're doing, I'm just chilling because I've got really bad acid and I'm feeling a bit physically weak. Everything's a little bit bad because of the heat and not, you know, all the other stuff. So just chilling, and I thought it'd be cool to get some daylight footage. So I've got a lot of night footage lately. It'd be good to get some more daylight. Yeah. So, car is getting done out. We do have these. Normally every time I feel my feet, I've got real big toenails, like on the big toe there. They're normally sticking out to like right there, because I have a curse, and my family has a curse of the eyelashes and nails that just grow too long, and hair that grows too fast and too long, because this hair literally has only taken me 1 year to do, and yeah, everything just grows too fast. So I guess I don't really have to worry about losing hair as I get older, because I guess I'll just grow more. You know, so I won't ever get bald or whatever, I don't think. At least I don't believe I will.
That's what I haven't at that point.
No, you don't. When you said 2 weeks ago, I said, well, where would you have left it? And you said you didn't know. So you never told me. And what if we had been doing cleaning out the car in the dark?
I would have taken my wallet just in case that the acid and everything dies down. I could go watch a movie, maybe.
Watch a movie? It's Sunday.
It is Sunday, but they have movies on at 3 p.m.
Well, if you want to go to a movie, I'll drop you there and I'll pay, okay?
I don't need to do that.
For you. Adam would need to get some money off his parents though too, because at the moment I've had to get wiped out for Dylan. So you'd have to basically talk to his folks to know if you can pick some money up.
Hey, it's actually gotten warmer as we got out.
Have you got your seatbelt on? No, it's warmer before. It's 20 degrees today. Today's going down to... Dylan's sitting up there nearly on 40, so you can imagine how he'd be.
In the shade of our house, though.
He said it works alright, is how he put the aircon in his room. He reckons his beds are really shocking. So I don't know what's with that, but something's not very good about his beds. It doesn't sound like they're staying in a nice one, because it's not a motel, it's actually a hotel. So it's where people drink. And they can have real dog boxes.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Adam, will you just help me get this plant? This is where I got the... They're doing out their shed at the moment, and this is where I got the doll's house yesterday. This plant here. Can you just help me lift it in the back? It's gorgeous for the patio. That is so nice. Can you help me get it? Thanks. Just needs a good feed, I think. And maybe a bigger pot.
So Mum's just doing a little bit of vergeside stealing. Taking a plant.
No, it's not vergeside collecting. It's the same people who just got the...
Vergeside collecting in a non-vergeside season.
Yeah, I just spoke to the lady yesterday. She's cleaning out her shed.
Yeah.
And she's just cleared it out. And I've got the big doll's house and a mat and some other bits and pieces that... So, and I'm really glad to get this big plant. It needs a good trim up and some love, and it will come back to life. Because it's a lovely big plant. You know what we haven't had a look down past is the beaches. For ages, and it's always cooler on a warm day to go past the beach. Because the beach is always freezing. Do you just want to have a little look at Ian Floyd? We'll go over the shortcut.
Yeah.
What's that?
See how we go.
Is it
your house? That means it's the back.
Yeah, I thought it would be the boot.
That's just one here.
pull over and fix the boot because we got beep 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 going
Come
on.
on, Adam, just to open and close that boot.
Yeah.
Just park here in the shade. That's what we're
Bloody
going to put over
warm
our
day
fruit
today
trees.
though. Tell ya.
Those things.
It is a battery,
See those things, Adam? That's what I've got to put
I
over our
still
fruit
got
trees.
the red light on.
What are you choking?
What the?
No, because it's your door's open at the moment, so just shut your door. See the fruit trees? Please don't put me in the footage today.
Chill out, man.
Oh, I'm just saying.
You look like that every day.
No, I don't. I don't look like this at all. I've been busy working today. I didn't know we had an orthodontist up here.
What do you mean an orthodontist? Where?
Just right there, there's a business. It says the opening orthodontist.
Yeah, it's where the normals live.
Where? How do you know that, Adam?
Oh, because the way the houses are.
Albany Orthodontics. Good old Coles here. Bloody warm, eh?
Yeah, it's pretty warm,
Oh, not too bad now. We were saying it this morning it was, but now it's got that cooler breeze. Feel your hand in there now. That breeze is cooler earlier. No cooler.
Glorious.
Prior to that though, I remember Adam this morning there wasn't even a puff of we could see breeze.
yes.
I bet your town's going to be interesting right now. We'll have a look down York Street, see how much the fireworks stuff that they put those big stacks up to let them go off that. So we'll see if they're there.
Here we go, ads. Buy you something. Here we go.
Oh, that's right. The trop's from this afternoon around the corner from our house. I don't see.
It's like a family goes in the car and races.
No, they fire girl goes to the horse races and you can put a little bit on it. And it's a family go.
I've been on top of it. I'll be driving
Adam said Bobby Roode is up himself. Up his own ass. I love Bobby Roode, though. He's great.
How much longer that's going to take? Tourist bill.
So we are filming down York Street. And yeah, this is the end there. At the end of York, you're gonna be getting fireworks later tonight, so you know it is that way.
And I'll get us off this road because it's you go to the roads that have got less fumes and it's a lot easier. So I'll do that. Once we get Adam back home, Adam, if he's done a car, we'll go back to Bunnings.
Yeah.
So you can go to Bunnings now if you want.
No, I'll take Adam back. I've got to get rubbish out of the car, babe. And you're going to be sitting in a hot car too long. Till that rubbish around the floor. I just want to do something properly, not rushing and worrying about the heat. That's what I was going to do in the first place. I've got lots to get done today. Before we go out tonight, to get the Christmas stuff packed away properly and labelled, you know.
I remember making a lot of short films in this town at so many different places
Oh, look at that. Look
and
at
different
that.
areas
The
because, you
pavement's
know, we
hot.
film.
You should see how it was running then because the pavement was hot. Let's get
Yeah,
something out
what?
of that drain, that crow. Just come running up so fast. She's eating something out of the drain.
Wait, keep it there, keep it there.
What on earth is she eating?
I have no idea.
You should send a photo she ran across there and then she looked so funny because the pavement's hot. She's really feeding her ways. There's something has come out of the drain. Might be dead bugs. Now she's looking at us like, what are we finding? So, oh, here comes the other one. See, they're always partners in crime, crows.
Yeah, she's eating something.
Yeah, see the other crow coming out to it now? If you don't
Where is
have these other ones on the wall, there's a car coming, so I'm going to move it here. I'll pull up to here.
The black
Yeah,
one.
If you don't see two crows together, you're supposed to tip your hat. What do they say? You tip your hat and say, "Where's your
Well, I
partner?"
tip my hair.
Yeah, because they always they lifelong mate, crows do. And if they don't have a partner with them, it means their partner's dead. So something's ill has happened.
They got pretty weird.
So you think that their partners are dead or their partners them too?
No, their partners those two. So they'll sort of be hanging out together. If the partner dies, the crow goes alone.
Goes alone.
Goes alone, yeah. Goes
They got
solo.
pretty weird eyes, huh?
Isn't that nice breakfast there? Look at an old-fashioned toilet at the back of. Look how old this house is.
Yeah, I'm feeling big place
Nice talking.
across the road from the park.
What place is that?
All the graffiti.
What place of graffiti?
The one that was abandoned. That's across the road.
Oh yeah, the wool mills.
Yeah, that's it.
Can we go past the wool mills, quick?
Hey?
Can we go past the wool mills?
Yeah.
It's not far from here, isn't
We're
it?
going to miss the sausages, Adam, because it's going to be.
We'll pick up your sausage now.
No, I'm not doing that in front of you, mate. And I don't even like eating in front of
Mum, you got to stop that shit
No.
because it's really fucking pissing me off.
Stop swearing.
Honestly,
I don't actually enjoy it.
it's
mate,
old
so-
news to me,
Yes, I
Mum.
know, but yeah, something.
It's
is
old
another.
news.
One day,
No, Mum, I don't
Yeah,
give a
well,
shit.
you're not.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, I do. That's how I feel.
Yeah, well, good. Get over it, Mum, because I don't give a fucking shit. Just because I've got a swallowing problem, it doesn't matter. I've got used to my life. I'm not sitting here looking at everyone going, oh, I'm so sad I can't swallow solid foods when I want. I've got used to my life. I don't really give a fuck at all. I don't care if I don't even...
I won't go. I'll take you to the William Mills later.
Yeah.
I've got to get stuff done. So let's get rocking along. Stuck under there. Oh, better.
Yeah, I don't even give a shit anymore. I've come to terms with my fate, and I've even accepted the fact that I'm probably never ever going to get my condition cured again. So
No, you don't say negative things, mate.
I've said that, and that's the truth. I've come to terms with it. Years ago, I did. So it's like I'm not doing this whole fucking hanging on to hopes and beating myself up for years. I've already gone through that. That's done. Now I'm just living life. It's a nice looking day.
It's a nice looking day.
There's a man walking like the hunchback of Notre Dame over there.
It's so important to have that.
Yeah.
Walking like that if you know.
Yeah. Like, geez, I knocked my leg on something and you know, it hurts and you walk a bit funny. It's like, oh fuck, can't wait for it to be over.
You do.
If you walk with any type of thing where you've got an issue that affects the way that you either walk or whatever, you know, just, you know, difficult. PTC. country. One of the most overpriced pieces of shit that you'll ever come across.
Yeah, they are.
They should never have brought out Chooks. They're dickheads, and I won't ever like them ever again for that reason. But you know what? Whatever you do, don't have a burger, don't have nuggets, don't have chips from Red Rooster. Just saying. It was years ago. I did a short film with Dylan and Daniel after we had a Red Rooster meal. It was that bad it inspired us on the spot while we were feeling sick in our guts to make a film about how bad Red Rooster was and how bad it affected us. And we thought, oh yeah, let's make a horror movie about Red Rooster and how the Red Rooster starts affecting you after you eat it and you start hallucinating and having all this shit. And we did that. And we just had like we acted like we were like basically brought to life the Grim Reaper, and the Grim Reaper was coming to take our like lives away from us because, and I played the Grim Reaper, and I was just basically coming to take the life of Dylan and Daniel because they ate Red Rooster. So that says it all right there, how shit that was. Yeah, man, it was, Red Rooster was that bad that it made our stomach sick. I actually felt a little bit vomit sick when I had it because I had the burger that I used to love having as a kid. I had the burger, the chips, and the nuggets. And I thought the nuggets are going to be great, man, because I love nuggets. And I have the nuggets, and it's so dry, and it's like even Daniel put it perfectly. The food tasted like it was seawater, you know, like it didn't taste right. So it was odd. It was shit. I can't wait to do the fireworks later. That's going to be good.
It's going to be really great. It's only cool and tonight too.
Well, it'll be a lot better air because out here, at least I was able to get outside, but I have, you know, battled in it because it's fucking heat. A bit of air's got on me, which is good, but you know, it is still difficult when you've got problems like me, and if you're out in the heat, it's just a bit much. One of my favourite places in this town. Cinemas. Love that place. Recommended turning on that wants good service to go to a cinema. Go there. There's an actual pool. There's pools over there. There's pools over there, mate. For sale. Underground pools.
Oh, see, I've seen those there. I don't know what you're talking about. Just trying to keep the camera up there.
Fine. Look at me. I look like shit.
No, I just don't want to.
Look at me. I look like shit. Look. No foundation. Look. Look. I got pimples. I got everything. Look fine.
I don't want to be on film if you don't like that.
Whatever. I need to be on film every day. You're the one that loves to fucking talk your ass off in the background of every thing. And then when I finally do want to get Mum on video, she gets all like, no! It's got to be when I want it to be. Doesn't matter. Heading home though, so I go inside and wait for this shit to fucking die down, and then go down to the fireworks and festivities at 4. Well, it starts at 4 p.m, but you know we can go later.
Yeah, it's 2 4. It's just 24 now.
We'll just go down a bit later.
For the fireworks in a lot where we come from.
Because they said they've got entertainment on down there, like acrobatics and all types of shit, so I don't know.
We don't really go down there. We don't park further up on the hill because it's too hard to get in there.
No, I want to actually go down there.
Alright.
I want to go down
You
there
know,
and
the wrong
film
way
it.
they close the roads off, you know that? They've got to go...
Oh, God.
You can't get a car up there, that's what I'm saying. That's why we normally park.
Well, if we got a car down there, it would be good, but...
Yeah, we can't. So that's the trouble is that border barricaded off.
Well, we'll see you when it's fireworks time. Like I said in the car, I just got home. I'm at the front of this place. Yeah. Just got home, so I will be doing the fireworks filming tonight, and yeah, it should be good. I need to catch my fucking breath. Going into different environments of air, man. If you go from real glare and heat to cool air, it's like, oh. It's got my aircon on in here and everything like that, and I will go in my room soon. But yeah. No, it's whew. It's gonna be a good night, I think. Had a bit of acid and shit in me when I went out and then. But yeah. Should be good. Should be good to get out and film the fireworks. I want to try and build myself up to get out more, and I want to start being able to get used to the heat more, regardless of my conditions and the hay fever and how hard it does make it to breathe and all that shit. I want to try and be able to somehow condition myself to push past these things, so I'm not struggling and feeling like I have to barricade myself inside like an unwell, sick person that just needs to rest all the time, you know. I do that a lot, enough. And I just don't want to have that be, you know, I don't want that to be the majority of my life or future. I need a bit of a life, man. I need ways to get out and to do things, even if it's fucking summer. So, you know, and summer is the month I've been like that, not the month, it's the season I've been dreading the most, because fuck, it gets so hot, man, and it just gets ridiculous. It gets so ridiculous because it gets so difficult, and it's really hard to deal with. And takes a toll on my health, not only my health, you know, my brother is not even as, like, he's weirdly enough developed a bad saliva problem like I had years ago. But and I'm getting a phone call for some reason. I'm gonna see who it is. Who is it? Oh, it's Nan. Right. He was
what's he got to birth for?
He's gone up for a New Year's Eve concert that he bought tickets for with Luke.
Yeah?
So they're just up there, and they're just celebrating New Year's Eve and New Year's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, as long as he's okay, that's the main thing.
Yeah, I think he'll be alright. He went to the nightclub last night, and he you know, he put he did like a live stream thing while he was up there. Yeah. And
yeah.
Yeah, he was alright. He got home alright and everything, so that's good.
Yeah.
Mm. He's done the trip once before, so yeah, he's going back up again in February, so I think he's getting the hang of it.
He's up there with a mate, isn't he?
Yeah, he's up there with Luke.
Yeah, well, that's all right. They can look after each other.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Yeah. Oh, well. You have a happy New Year, darling, and I hope you come well and everything in your life.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, thanks so much, Nan. But
No?
what was that, Nan?
I hope you get a bit better and a bit stronger.
Yeah, well, that's... I was just talking about that earlier, like, I want to, you know, be able to get out a bit more this year and just build myself up a bit and be able to try and condition myself to, just be able to survive certain environments, because you know how the heat makes my health worse and stuff. I want to be able to try and, be able to handle it a bit better. So I went out for a drive today when it was a bit warm, and went out with Mum for a bit, which is good. Struggled a little bit because of, the heat and everything with my condition, but I found that when I was going out a fair bit last year, the more that I went out, the more it was like it had an effect on me where I felt like I had to get out all the time, and it become a bit of the routine, and it also it gave me a bit of fuel to just keep going out, so gave me a bit more energy than what I would usually have. And then, of course, there'd be some days where I'd just get more sick than others, and that would leave me feeling a bit flattened, and I wouldn't want to push through it. But, yeah. I guess I just need to find a good balance, that I don't run myself into the ground trying to push myself too hard all the time, and,
That's right, love.
and just do what I'm able to do.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, let's hope next year's a bit better for you, love, and you get a bit...
Yeah, well, I've got some ideas that I've got going, and I've got ways that I can, get certain deals done with films and all that, because I'm really wanting to start to get on top of that and get that nailed down and actually, properly get a career going in it. So, I'm really going to push hard for that next year. And, like I've got, in January 31st, I've got a information night coming up for, like a local production of Little Shop of Horrors. So they're doing a musical of that, and I thought, I might as well just attend that and see what it's all about, and
Yeah.
try and see if I can.
Storyteller, so something will happen, Aiden.
Yeah. Oh, well, I've loved that ever since a young boy. I used to sit there at the kitchen table, and I used to just be fascinated by the stories that Pop would tell me, and I would want to. I was just very interested in storytelling as a young person, and always wanted to do that. So it's always been what I've loved.
But you never know. You might become a film producer. You never know, darling.
Yeah, well, I've made hundreds of short films, and I've made 3 independent feature films. So, I just haven't had them distributed yet. I'd signed deals in the past for it, and it was about to happen, but just, there's a bad issue in independent film is you can get a lot of shady companies out there that just want to take a lot of your hard work, and they want to, use it for their own prosperity and benefit, and they don't want to really see you, prosper, and they don't really help out the filmmakers. They're all about just growing their company, and it's a real bad problem in independent film. And I ran into about probably 3 companies like that were holding my film hostage for a long period of time, and that were saying, we're gonna, do this and that, and they're basically, acting like they were gonna take pretty much everything of it, but they had dishonoured certain things in the contract, and I was lucky to get the rights back for my own film. So, lucky that I got my rights back though.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's sharks out there, love.
Oh, there is. In any field there is. There's always sharks out there that are waiting to chew you up. And they took advantage of me because I was a younger person, and I wasn't so clued up on these things in that area because I hadn't experienced it. But now I have, so I know how to be more cautious now, and know how to you know, read through certain contracts and be a bit more, you know, picky and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
You
be
never
real
know what
careful.
next year's going to bring.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm
That's right.
I'm gonna be gunning for just getting some success going, because for a long time, and even you've known this, Nan, I've struggled and I've battled a lot of battles, and I've
That's
just
right.
had a lot of hard uphill battles and just wars that I've had to face in my daily life, and
That's right.
you know, I think it's probably about time that one nice thing happens, and at least if I can get something good going in the area of, you know, starting my own career of this, then that'll be good. I do believe in myself. I do know I can get it done. You know,
Well,
despite what I
so
face, I know I
well,
can get it done.
Yeah, well, you've got the confidence and everything else, so that'll be good, Baden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Oh, well, darling.
I'm gonna work hard for it.
Have a lovely 2018 for you. I'll be come stud.
Same with you, Nan. I'm gonna go down and watch the fireworks tonight, and I'm gonna film it. So.
All right. Well,
It'll be nice.
if you hear from Dylan, wish him Happy New Year from me, won't you?
Yeah, I will do, Nan.
And for your mum as well, okay?
Yeah, I will do. It's good talking to you,
love
Nan.
you, love.
Love you heaps.
Bye.
Bye bye. God
Love
bless.
you too. Bye.
Love you.
Bye. Bye.
Love my Nan. Love my Nan. It's good to hear from her. I thought I'd better just add that to the vlog because she called me. I was like, oh, I might as well just film me having a conversation with Nan. And yeah. Yeah, it's nice. It's good to talk to her. Love the life out of my Nan. I would like to see her more. I would like to see her more. I've faced so much shit with my health for a long time, and I know that she gets a bit. She has friends that she goes and visits, and she has things she attends and all that, but I feel like me being her grandson, I need to be there a bit more for her, and I need to push past sometimes my health and just try and just push past. If I'm feeling sick one day, just be like, oh, I can't, alright mate, and just pull yourself together and see you, Nan, you know, because it's, yeah, I don't like having so much time away from my Nan too. Like, I want to have a bit more time with her and actually not have it where I don't see her as much. So yeah. I did a thing with my mama called 90 Years of History in an interview, and I got footage of my mum before she passed, and I was lucky to get certain pieces of video there, but I want to get footage of my Nan, because let's face it, I don't have a whole lot of footage of my Nan. I've got footage of myself when I was young on videotapes, but Rebecca's got all the videotapes, and she was like, oh yeah, I'll give you the videotapes soon, and you know, I didn't get them soon, and I still haven't got them yet. I do want to get them at some point, because I really do want to see those old videos of myself as a younger kid and a baby, and Tiffany's birthday, and I want to get it all, put it on computer so I can edit it and upload it so you guys can see me as a younger person, because Tiffany's 14th or 13th, when she was I think it was a sweet 16th, I was about 12. Just think about it, she's like what, 4 years older than me, 3 years, because I'm 21, she's 22, 23, 24, she's probably 24, 25 maybe. Fuck. Lord knows now, man. But yeah. Do want to get that footage, and I want to see myself as a younger person, and I want to get Tiffany, and I want to get that whole sweet 16 birthday, because I mucked around with the video camera, and that's the first time I actually mucked around with the video camera and filmed, and I loved it. I loved it. It was so fun. I was like behind the camera, like narrating everything, and I was just doing so much stuff. And you know, I know you guys would probably be interested in seeing that. You know, if you've seen me, you'd probably want to see where it all started, where I first picked up my first camera and filmed something, and you know, got fucking away with the fairies with this fucking video camera in my hands. And it's where, you know, that's where I first got my first taste of picking up a camera, filming, and just, you know, just doing a random video type vlog thing before vlogging was an actual thing. And when it was, you know, back in like, I don't know, maybe it was 2009 or 2008. I don't know, but yeah, it was a fair while back. And it's footage of me when I'm much younger. I was about 11 or 12, and I'd love to get that on video, like on my laptop, because it goes about, I filmed for about over an hour, and it's just all footage of me running around filming everything. It's Tiffany's Sweet 16, but I took that video camera, and I did film Maria, and I filmed Tiffany, and I filmed a few bits and all that of them. I did run around with a video camera, and I did hog it a bit, you know, just because I love that, man. I love video cameras, and ever since that day when I first picked it up, I was like, you know, I just want to film more, and I did, and yeah. So I'm going to get that footage, and Rebecca, you better give it to me, because you've moved back to Albany now, and you're closer by. So, literally, I could get you to drop around the footage anytime, or I could come pick it up at any time, and I could convert the footage from VHS, VCR, tape, and put it onto DVD. And yeah, that'll be cool. It'll be amazing. And I'll be happy. And seeing stuff of me as a kid, because I've got even videos there of me as a baby on the swing, and my auntie Maria is pushing me down the frickin' swing, going wee and laughing. She's like, wee, down you go, down the slide. And that was one of my memories that I've always remembered, you know. I used to watch that tape back and laugh, because, you know, I always found it funny the way Auntie Maria would say, wee, and push me down the slide. It was just one of my happy memories as a kid. And used to watch that tape back all the time as a kid, just because I found it amusing. And, yeah, I'd love to see that as an adult. I'd love to react to that as an adult and see what that's like. See me as a young baby getting pushed down the slide on an older camera from way back in the day, probably in the 90s, or yeah, it would have been the 90s, maybe early 2000s or 90s. Either way, it would have been a while ago, and yeah, I'd love to see. I love seeing old footage, and I'd love to see that old footage. That would just make my life one of my bucket list things that I'd tick off, you know, to see that footage of me as a much younger person, because I want to get hold of that footage while Rebecca still has it before it goes. So I'm gonna do that, and you guys will see it. I'll put it all up, every fucking bit of it, every bit. Yeah. I'll see you at the fireworks now, for real, for real. I'll see your ass at the fireworks. Bye. So we're going to look at the fireworks, and we're on our way there now.
Walking down York Street and stuff like that now. Although it's the one you missed out on the other night.
Walking down York Street.
This is the one I told you, that was fabulous.
Holy shit.
That's what I told you missed out on it.
Get out.
Because they shut at 10.
Oh my lord. Look at that, man. If there's a car coming, I'll just get back in.
Yeah. Just parked in a bit of a precarious. It'll just park up here a bit. That's the one I told you that I wish the lights were still on for you, because I said, Baden, it's actually amazing what they've done.
We would have gone on the other lane.
Yeah, I can go back around this side so you can film it properly.
Yeah.
Just do a quick U-turn. Then we'll go back.
Oh God, Luke's calling me.
Okay, just answer this time so we know what state Dylan's in.
Hey, Luke. How's it going, man? Luke. Yo. How's it going, brother? How you going? He's rapping, kidding. We got Luke here, and Luke's just called me. And I think he's obviously had a bit of fun and he's enjoying kidding up in
Okay, so
sure.
that anyway. That's amazing, isn't it? That's what,
and that's sick
I think you
as.
wouldn't believe how amazing this house is.
Yeah, it's amazing. That is amazing.
That was the one that had all the lights off. I said, Baden, if you'd seen it with the lights off,
That
you would
is
have
amazing.
freaked, isn't it? Better than, you know how you said better than that one?
Hey, Luke.
And I said, yeah, it is. It's the best. Where's Dylan?
Where's Dill? I don't think he can. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, they're together, I think. Is Dylan sleeping?
I'm vlogging, boys. I'm vlogging, boys. I got you in on the vlog. They're enjoying Kid Ink. Where's Kid Ink? Is he on the stage?
He's going to be late for the lights.
Oh, fuck that, man.
What?
That was a fucking thing that flew on me.
What?
Yeah, something flew on me. It didn't look like a moth, but it's something.
Hey, Luke, show us Kid Ink.
Hey, Luke.
No, look, Kid Ink will be rapping.
Dylan, yeah.
Is Kid? Oh wait, is Kid Ink 30 minutes away?
15.
Hey, Luke. Is Kid Ink 30 minutes away?
Look at the house in there, Dylan, Baden. It'll be off when we come back home.
What?
It'll be off when we come back home, so have a good look at
Yeah, I know.
about straight those lights.
No, I just saw that. Luke is hello. How are you guys?
So this road you continue up
Hey, Dylan.
What the?
I don't think you can hear me. They probably can't. There's probably too much bass. We're going down to look at fireworks. Maybe or maybe not. He might not hear me. It's probably too loud for the vlog. Yeah, kind of. What? Oh yeah. Hey Luke, bro. Hey Luke.
Hang up and find Dylan. It'll be easier.
No. He can't hear me. I'll call you back, man. I'll call you back. I'll call you back.
Just hang up.
He's drunk. He's drunk as shit. I'll call him back later. He can't hear me. All that bass going on. Like literally, he can't hear me with all that bass.
We've only got a few minutes till it starts. Do you know that? That's how late we're running now.
Let's just get down to the actual fucking foreshore.
Really that's why I'm shortcutting it all the way.
Why not just go down near where the entertainment centre is?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a spot right now.
We'll just go down to the entertainment centre. So we're going down to the entertainment centre. We just called Luke and Dylan.
Can't get into the entertainment centre, but we can
Partying. Well, we're gonna try to.
No, it's a waste of time of filming. I'm not
There's
doing
no wasting time.
Look at this one.
What the?
Oh, Cecil Santa.
That's cool.
And I've
What do you
got
think?
under 8 minutes.
What's the best lights you've seen so far, mate?
Probably those ones. You know that house that I told you wouldn't believe it? That when you'd seen
We
it.
had the one with the big Santa.
Hey? Yeah, that's really good too. But you know that house then that I just showed you, and I had said it to you before that you wouldn't believe, and you looked at it and you couldn't see any lights turned on there. And I said if you'd just seen that
Well, I
half
haven't
an hour
seen anything.
before,
I couldn't. It was too dark.
that's But that one, you know, when you can see there's a couple of little
That
lights
was
set up
yesterday, and
there.
I even had that in the vlog that you couldn't see shit, and now it was all lit up.
Yeah, so that's what I said. It's so amazing the trouble they went to.
Yeah. And lights there. City lights, boys. City lights. Can't see anything now, and now you can. So, you know. Yeah. You can see a little bit. You can see my eyes. You can see my eyes. Crazy New Year's Eve eyes.
Right, there's a good spot. I've found a really good one. It's a
Dan
lawn.
Murphy's.
No, there's a lawn and chair right here. There's one spot for one car, and if we hurry, we'll get it. It's spot on actually, because we'll see it right through there. That's the lawn.
I don't know.
We can sit on the seats there.
It's just we'll fucking see where we can get one.
We're not going here because that's where the people are coming in and out of nightclubs, and there's too many bashings there. It's every weekend the Aboriginals target there, so we're not going anywhere near there. That's another reason I don't like down here on a party night.
Last time I went to nightclubs.
As you can see here, that you can't go any further there. They've got all roads closed, so you can't get to the foreshore. That's what I was saying earlier. They don't let you.
Look at all that, man. That's crazy.
Really crazy. Here, right here is a beautiful seat, and we've got perfect view straight through. This is the best spot. I can't believe that this one spot.
Where?
Right here, there's a park. This is here lawn, and it's got a
Oh,
seat.
that shit.
Oh, hello. Now this seat that was the car park, which wasn't a car park. It was still parking. So we'll try and get in here somewhere. We come over here.
I don't know. Let's see.
They'll go to get us up here high so we get a better view.
It's down there at the foreshores where it's happening. I'd like to get down there, but I can't walk that far. Especially not on a night out.
You'll get a better viewing position anyway. That I'll get you in a really good viewing spot, but we just got to.
Maybe if I felt a bit better, I'd be able to, but no.
No, it's fine. You don't need to get up close for fireworks. You need to be standing back from fireworks and higher than them, so you get the best viewing spots.
No, I just wanted to film it up
Yeah,
close.
you're
I
gonna
thought it'd be cool to see it
Well,
above
you've got the
me.
best zoom. Oh no, I can't even get.
Fucking
I
hell.
can't pull out. She'll have to pull up. It's fine. Too low. Don't worry, we've got it. We've done this, which is great. So
That's great.
yeah, that road's closed. So I'm gonna get us straight up here, ready to
It's
go.
crazy, there's cars everywhere.
Yeah.
Because it's New Year's Eve and everyone wants to be down at the foreshore, and everyone is down at the foreshore. It's literally just a pack of seagulls down there.
Oh, I know where to get you.
Seagull
Papa's
people.
favourite spot.
I would just pack the ice.
No cars in the
We're
way.
going over the other side, so
We're gonna see
everyone's over there, that foreshore bit, but we're going over to the dark area
We'll be able to see
the opposite side.
to the beach, Oh, but shit.
Yeah.
It is very dark with this.
No, it's going to be spot on. No, it'll be lovely. Don't worry, the camera will light up once the fireworks go up.
I know, but I want to be able to see it at least.
Yeah, you're going to see it.
See, I wanted to get like at least a
I've done the
bit
best I can
close.
because I wanted to go earlier, but we couldn't then. So now we're coming in.
I don't know, but I wasn't feeling well, so.
I know, but it'll work out perfect.
Still, I'm not feeling well.
I know.
But, you know,
But this
I'm
is
out
good
here
because you're even closer to
pushing my fucking ass to do
But
this shit.
The great thing is that you're actually going to be having a better view, Baden, and you're closer to home. So it's really great. Right, so right near here somewhere,
I'm just saying to Luke that when Kid Ink arrives later, he should call so I can see
Yeah, I
it.
want to see Kid Ink, yeah.
So it'd be pretty cool. We'll be able to see Kid Ink
Why
on
don't you
live
ask
stream.
Dylan to do these things? Because Dylan's the sober one. He'll actually do
Yeah,
it
well,
for you.
Luke's texting me right now.
Yeah.
He's able to, you know, form fucking sentences and shit. So he said, I said, I hope Kid Ink is
Oh,
sick,
you won't
man. He
believe
goes,
this?
he'll be, because we're banging. What? All the cars are
Wait,
there.
where's the spot where we
Well, don't worry, there's car spots
Everyone's,
over here,
everyone's
so-
wanting to watch it.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get in.
I knew it. I knew this would happen.
Here we go.
But, you know,
We can get in here?
can we?
We're just going to have to.
No.
Yeah, because there's a car
Lord.
here too.
Heavens to Betsy.
Oh,
You
wait.
might want to.
Do you want to take us down a bit further? But we'll lose this good spot then.
We could just park here like this.
Eh?
We'll be able to see the fireworks, eh?
I guess so.
Yeah, but Bud just can't go out and stand all that time, so what we're going to do is I'll just take you down a bit further.
Yeah, go just a little bit further. Well, it would have been cool if we had this area here. But, you know, it's just...
That's everywhere that I wanted to get, we
Everyone was being fucking awkward. They were just like looking. They were like, you could see, look at all this. It's all just full. It's packed. And everyone was just looking.
There's a spot right there, that's perfect.
Kinda.
In front, so we'll go back and park inside those.
Because we're gonna get it over there. That's where it's gonna go up. It's over there, and there's just so many people trying to get a park just to see this shit. I remember doing this when I was young. I remember doing the New Year's Eve fireworks when I was young with my dad and Doris and all that a lot. Like, it's been a long time since I've done this. Like, I haven't done it probably since
I'll just turn around this way.
2014 probably, or 15. Yeah, the end of 2014 when Dale was down.
All right to play up there, Anna?
Yeah.
This is a pretty crazy little spot here, Baden. I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
Then you've got a bonnet to sit on. Actually, I can
Yeah.
park sideways and you can actually open your door and just film straight from there.
Sweet as.
That's pretty
Yeah.
crazy, straight like that.
That is cool,
How
actually.
is that? That's great. You're on a concrete path and everything.
Yeah, so,
Great.
and
What time does it
hopefully it'll
start?
be good.
9 o'clock on the dot?
9 o'clock usually, yeah.
But it is so freaking dark, so I don't know if I'm really going to be able to get
Oh,
a
you
selfie
will. Once
of
it does
in the
come up, you will.
background. Okay guys, the fireworks have started, so I'm going to show you that. It's going to need a focus, eh? Yeah, come on, dude. Let's check it out. What? I'm great. I'm wicked. Oh yeah.
Over here, baby.
Yeah, it's fucking dark though.
On this bit of the path. Yeah, we might light us so you can see. Have a look straight from here. This is a beautiful view.
I'm gonna need to get out my Oh, that is.
This is a spot on view here. You've got everything. What do you want to get out?
My flashlight.
We're on
Because...
the path. See, it's the
What?
bicycle. We're on the bicycle path here.
What about it?
That's what I'm saying. That's what we're standing on. Is the path.
I have Mum completely zoomed in because I was zoomed in on the fireworks.
No, don't do that, mate.
There you go. Hello, Mum.
Yeah,
How are you enjoying it?
This is the path.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go anything into the long grass, like there's snakes breed down here.
Got the New Year's fireworks in the background there, and I look like some creepy bastard with this fucking weird illuminant
Oh, look at that one.
lighting. It's really bad.
Look at that one. Isn't that nice, that one?
Yeah, it's great.
Stand back here on the path.
But people, Happy New Year.
Aussies will eat you alive in the lawn.
I don't fucking care.
Just with all that light on your legs.
I'm good. I'm chilled. I'm just... Go up. They're pretty much like... Yeah. That's the fireworks, people. That's literally... Let me get that. Because, yeah. It is good. At the end of the day, when all is said and done. Yeah, I can get it. I don't know why she's being so fucking paranoid about Lightfall. And about me with a light and turning it off. Adam is doing a live stream.
I'm not
Yeah.
Yeah, this is amazing.
What do you think, Ads?
I reckon they're pretty inspiring. So they need to do some more bigger ones, like more further up.
Yeah. They do need to do bigger ones, man, because at the moment, they're short as like, and small little shit. Well, I know they say the best till last, but I'm assuming the freaking midnight ones will be way better.
Imagine what the Perth ones would be
these are
like.
the good ones.
Oh yeah, of course, that'll be
Don't even
nice,
start
but midnight is like the time that it's like, Happy New Year, bang!
No, they don't. They just do a quick.
That's gonna,
They do a 3-minute one there.
you know. What do you think, Adam? Do you really think that the 9 o'clock fireworks is going to be bigger than the midnight ones?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Probably not.
I reckon if you saw the ones in Perth, they'd be massive.
Oh yeah, of course. First one will be just massive. Dylan and Luke's going to it.
They might forget. I hope they don't.
Oh, that's lovely. Look at the colours. Oh, look at that
The
one.
Kid Ink looks like goes to 12 or 1.
Bullshit, you wouldn't even see it have everyone in your way. This is a great spot.
Smile face.
Oh, look at that. It's the smileys. Oh, look at that. It's an upside down smiley.
Yeah.
Wow, they've gone all out. That's beautiful.
Now that's different.
Well, they're sending some big ones up now. A whole heap.
Of course they are. They're getting ready for the big climax.
Oh, it's lovely.
A multitask this shit. I'm gonna do a stream and a vlog. I can hear bang, 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 but I can't see anything.
Is that the end or?
Maybe, man.
That was it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Happy New Year.
Well, apparently,
We get it
we're at the end
all the places
of the road for the fireworks
now,
because they were just over there. Now everyone's leaving. They're all like, yeah, no, we're out. Because
now
yeah.
we're trying to get out of here.
the fireworks just ended and look at that smoke. It's just like, oh, I've got to get that on film. I've got to get that on film. See that smoke, guys? See that
That
smoke?
was for 8 minutes.
Give me a minute. I gotta wipe my camera because it's fucking blurry as shit.
You just look at that post.
All right, guys.
Got my post lined up.
See, we just caught a little bit of the end of the fireworks,
And just tell me what
and that is like what's left. It's just
Okay.
smoke, just smoke. So, you know, and we got, yeah, that's basically it. Fucking smoke. So I put my light on so I can see.
How am I going to get out of here? I
Yeah.
can't
So
actually see.
we actually we were able to
They're
do.
not stopping on this side of the road.
I'm gonna switch this.
So I need the interior light off right now, love, because I'm really battling to see it.
Give me a sec. Apparently I need the interior light off because Mum's just like, she can't see and everyone's coming out.
It's just cars both sides of the road.
So we're gonna do this fucking
Yeah, but they won't
dark
let me
shit. I might record on my vlogging camera though a bit later when I've got light to actually talk and give a mini review about the fireworks. We've got people galore. People galore, yes. They're all walking down the street and yeah. It's bedlam right now, man.
It's funny because it's night
Bedlam,
time.
it's bedlam.
It's
We got
9:30.
people galore.
It's like it's middle of the day down Gilbert Street.
Yeah. No, I've got a Facebook live stream going too, so I've got 2 cameras rolling and just literally cars everywhere. It's a busy night because it is New Year's Eve and everyone's wanting to just party and have all the festivities and just
This
do all
piece
their
on the
shit.
roundabout.
Down in, you know, on the foreshore, there's why didn't you go down the bottom of York Street? That's what I thought. We could have done.
Oh no, they've got the roads closed. That's why.
No, but
Yeah,
people
road
are able to
closed.
turn back.
No, you still can't.
You still can turn back,
Yeah. But just you can't get any further than there.
but yeah. See, like, fuck me.
Yeah, it's on a detour. See.
Oh, I hate that, man.
I have to go leave.
Smash something in my eye.
Oh, that's not good.
Freaking
I'll just-
bastard of a camera. It literally just smashed me in the eye.
Alright, so I've had to do a detour, but we can't
Oh
get to
yeah,
the
we got
foreshore, it's
fucking
closed.
people galore, man. It's
There's
everywhere.
Julianne. Julianne's there and Steve.
What the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't get a chance to call out to
Um,
her. She looked pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy right now. There's a lot of people. The what?
The drunk side of town.
Drunk. The
drunk side of town.
I'd
Well, people will be drinking, man. It's New Year's. They want to party and do what they want to do. Oh man, we got the White
say.
Star.
He's playing tonight. Badenfield Scotty.
Is Scotty playing? I should just walk in with the camera and just start filming it.
Man, it's 6 degrees.
I literally
On the
should.
live stream.
I should just walk in.
6 degrees is like a nightclub.
I could literally walk in right now.
Oh, fuel lights come on. I've got to go and get fuel.
I could literally walk in the pub and just start filming him.
Yeah, you have to show ID, please.
Mate, I've got ID.
Look at his beard. They think he's freaking.
I think I'm like, what, 20 something?
Yeah. The 20s.
I miss you all. Appreciate what you have. Dad would have been 67 on the 4th. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Coming
Definitely.
so soon. It's like very soon. 3 days.
January, yeah.
Very soon. It's very sad.
It is.
I can't believe it's like, because he passed at 65. I can't believe he would have been 67 already. It's so wrong.
Yeah.
And so young, you know.
It's very young. I don't even. To be honest,
baby.
I thought like Ian.
And he was even younger.
It was early 60s, maybe late 50s. I didn't think he was that getting near 70.
No.
I didn't think he was
only
like
65
near that.
when he passed.
But Mama and Papa.
But he was so young.
It's quite odd because he was getting like near that
youthful
70 range where he was like. He was like 15 or maybe a bit older.
I need to get fuel and we're in a traffic.
A bit older than 15 years younger than Papa and Mama, right?
Yeah. Hang on, I was 46 when Papa died.
Who's the eldest of the 10?
Peter's the eldest.
Peter. How old is he?
I wouldn't have a clue.
God, he'd be like nearly 70 now, wouldn't he?
He'd have to be getting up there.
God.
Although Fiamma's going to be 67, I don't know if they're
I had Bernadette message me today. She said Happy New Year, which was nice.
Did she? That's good.
Yeah. But yeah, we miss you too, Jane.
Very much.
It's been a long time since I've seen you.
Be nice if Jane
probably.
could come down.
The last time I saw you was at that motel caravan park in Perth. From memory.
Yeah, she came up to when we were
From memory, it was that hotel.
Carrying Up Waters.
It was Carrying Up Waters. That's
Yeah,
right.
with the swimming pools.
And I was about 18 then.
I think so.
Yeah, that's
17?
like 2014, I think. You know, I'm 21 now, so and I've got the full beard going on.
I might as well just let these ones out a bit. Go on, off you go. Go on.
The beautiful freaking thing. The beautiful.
Do one more. Go on, one more. You go.
One more.
That's it. And the rest
Come
of
on.
them, just give them the bird.
Wait, brother!
We've been polite to 3, now give them the bird.
Wait!
Not bad.
Yeah.
So naughty.
Remember, Andrew saved you. Andrew saved me as a baby,
Yes,
apparently.
As a baby when you're
I'd always heard that story,
River down
and
at
Ian
Ian's
used to.
timeshare.
Ian actually told me that story
Yes.
a couple of times.
Down at Tom.
He'd be like, Baden.
Yes.
And I was only a young kid at the time. He said, when you're a baby, you almost died. And I'm like, what, really?
We all freaked out. It was
And I
awful.
don't know. It was like after that, I visualised myself ass up
Oh, you're starting
in the
to
water.
sink in the actual river.
and
But it's
yeah,
because you had your bright fluoro.
I don't know.
Your bright fluoro.
Was it
the one
yellow?
What was in the water? It had a bit of yellow in it, but it was
Because I had
bright
like weird
t-shirt.
flashbacks after that of like
Yeah,
me with yellow
Mickey Mouse.
clothing.
Well, even as a child, you didn't used to like
So,
yeah,
I don't know if that
like have
might have been it.
like just to dive headfirst into the water and stuff like that.
Would I do that all the time? Just dive in the water?
No,
Quite funny because as I got a bit older, I started hating
that's-
water,
yeah,
and I
you
never
did.
wanted to go to the
After
deep
that,
end.
Yeah, you did. But
And
then
I
then
didn't
you
know
become a
what.
really
No,
good
but the
swimmer.
thing was, Mum, I didn't know why.
No.
Growing up,
But-
I didn't know why I had such a weird like fear of the
Yes, you
deep end.
did.
Like, no, I don't want to go
But
near
then
the
you
deep end.
completely come over that by having the swim pool.
Yeah.
So overcome.
Well,
it.
Mum,
That's
she
great.
taught me how to jump into the deep
Yeah.
end. She held my hand one day and said, "We'll do it together." And I jumped in the deep end with her. And then after that, I just wanted to jump in the deep end all the time. So it's, you know, once
You've
you
done that all your life, held hands and jumped.
if
in the
I
deep
overcome
end.
a fear, if I ever overcome a fear, and I've always noticed this, if I ever overcome a fear, I always want to keep doing it
Look at
more
the
and
twinkling
more
tree,
and
Adam.
more.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's awesome.
And, you know,
Right in the twinkling tree.
do it to the point where it's like natural, like I don't even feel scared of it. It's weird, I get this weird rush from it. It's like, I've got to do that again. Because, yeah, it's odd. It's always been a weird thing that I've done. Ever since a young kid, like there's a roller coaster in Movie World in Queensland that I was a bit freaked out by, and I went on it and I was like, that was kind of freaky going into it, but hey, I really want to do that again.
Look at all the traffic.
And then I just kept doing it, and I was just like, I love this. So, it's good stuff. Anyway, Happy New Year, love you all. We are all Camerons and can talk under wet cement. Yeah, definitely.
Did Jane say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like saying Jane would say that. It's so funny, that's so true. Till her mama would say she's being as mad as a wet hen.
All I need is
I love that.
you know what would make this, Jane? All we'd need to have is we'd need to have a footpath or some ground for me to walk on. I'd just need to pass that camera to Mum, and I'd just need to stroll along and say, "Hi, I'm Mike from Cameron's Caravans. Welcome to our Albany showroom." You know? We've certainly seen some changes.
Love it, Baden.
Dad used to complain about not having a microwave in our caravans, but now we've got them.
I think that's one of the lines they said.
It's something so similar to
Similar,
that. It's so
similar.
hilarious, Baden. You are so Michael
But,
Cameron
you know.
when you do it.
It's weird though. Camerons have all got that
always-
voice that
I know.
like.
A bit hoarse. Yeah.
It's got extra. It's got an
Like a
extra
bull.
growl to
It
them.
is, and
Growl
it's
to them. They're like.
It is.
They're like.
It's like a
They're
bull
like
giving-
wild beasts.
It is like
They're like
that's what I
because
was
you
gonna
say that Papa's got that background
It's
of
like a bull, like not bestiality. It's like a bull. It's like a wild.
Well, you
bull.
say that
A bull
Papa's
giving
got that
birth.
background of that Scottish, like, we fight for our
Yeah.
freedom.
Yes,
you know?
he has. The Scottish. He's the head of the clan.
So
Yeah, they've still got that
You
that
know-
grind in their voice.
I guess that's their warrior voice. Is that?
Braveheart.
Hello, my name's, Pete. Mel, don't do this in front of Mum. Don't be posting on Facebook.
That is so Peter.
Yeah, don't be
And
posting on Facebook.
Our last fight. Oh, I love it, Peter.
Yeah,
You absolutely make me cry laughing.
don't do this in front of Mum. If you want to talk about this, we'll talk about it outside.
Oh no, well I suggested we go outside. He didn't suggest it.
Yeah,
at
well,
all.
you start. Yeah, that's
He wanted
right.
to have
that's
it right
right.
out in front of Mum.
Well,
It's like,
still,
let's talk it
it's
out
still
in
the
front of
voice.
Mum.
It's still Peter's
It's the voice. It's so good. It was the content that was just.
I've got it in me.
Oh, you have.
I've got it in me.
That is
I can do
so
it.
funny. You doing Peter Cameron. Oh my goodness. We've got
And
to
then
do.
there's Chas, and
Mate,
Chas is just
we have
like.
to actually do a
Chas is
deep-
like Mel. You
Yeah.
know, he's got that more like he's more
Yeah.
clearer, but it's still freaking deep as all shit.
It's still like a bull giving birth.
Yeah.
Because a bull shouldn't be giving birth.
Like, no, Mel, I'm not. You know. Because he's talking about when Brianna had, Gwen taken and all that. He was just sitting at the table. He's like, oh, blah blah blah. He said something I can't remember.
That was at Ronald McDonald House. They nearly got kicked out over that. They were
Auntie
that freaking
Afro
out of
is so
line.
hot, said Jane.
So hot. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Oh god.
She's as hot as Kim Jong Un.
Tap that shit.
Afra.
It's probably a bit wrong for me to say.
Afra told me though, I'm just jealous because I'm the pauper of the family.
No, she didn't say that. She said, "Are you just jealous because you're not flying to Bali?"
No, you've
Was
never
one of
been
them-
overseas.
was one of the words.
Oh, she said
You've
I'm
never
the
been
pauper.
overseas.
Yes, and she called me a
overseas.
pauper.
Did she call you a pauper? I don't remember that. I remember.
Yeah.
I only remember like, oh, you're just jealous because you've never been overseas.
I could just not put my tongue down her throat ever. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
and I've only been drinking ginger beer, so it's all truth.
It's all truth.
Afra is a
we're
skank.
just talking the truth in this live stream, and I know that certain people are going to see this probably.
Yes,
certain
that's
family
okay.
members might see this, and they might.
That's all right.
They might think, oh.
No, we've said words to each other's
But
faces.
it's when you have a family and things happen, of course, you go through good and bad. And you can't just say, oh no, it didn't happen, and sweep it under the rug, and
She was screaming in
we're
front of
just
my
talking
dying
about
mother.
memories. We find it funny. We don't hold any grudges or anything. Like, I don't even really give a shit. all of the stuff that's happened that could have been any bit negative involving family, I drop it, because it's like, at the end of the day, whether you get on good or
You're still
not,
talking with a Peter voice.
No.
I've just realised.
Pete's more like this.
Oh, that's right. Peter's more like
Pete's
that.
more like this, Mel.
Yes.
And then his son is basically got the exact same voice.
Exactly. Michael is exactly so Peter's voice.
Welcome to our Albany showroom.
Michael's a good boy.
Yeah, he is. He's nice.
He was good to my mum too.
He gave you those couches for a price.
We didn't give them to us.
For a price. I added for a price. Which was nice.
Yes, very nice.
Nice for a price.
I think very highly of Michael.
The hots for her, just roll her in flour.
Hey?
What's your reaction to that, Mum?
What's that?
Jane said the hots for her, just roll her in flour.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know. That's funny. But tell her that, what if Michael sees this stream? And I don't want to offend Michael.
No, he wouldn't, because I don't have
Okay, you don't have Michael. Thank God, because you've got so many family members.
I've sent some of the family members friend requests.
Alright.
But they don't. Some of them don't add.
No, they don't add.
Some of them don't add. And some of them don't want to have anything to do with Bade and Ray Redshaw.
That's okay.
Fine.
That's alright.
Bade and Ray Redshaw is perfectly fine
Without
living
that
his life
nonsense.
and being the way I am. We're home now.
Great, I can go make a cup of coffee
here
now.
at the grand gates of hell.
We can have a nice cup of coffee.
Oh, the
No,
chosen
not the
next.
grand gates of hell. We're at home. But yeah. No,
Isn't
it's
it
good.
called
Hey?
Good
The coffee
New
we
Year's
just
Eve
gotta-
fireworks.
the
So guys, it's Baden. Bade Zone. Bade's 1. Whatever you want to call me. And we just finished the fireworks. The New Year's Eve fireworks. And it was great. It was really fun. And it was really nice because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot, and so did Dylan. Dylan, what the fuck? What the fuck? Mental blank? Dylan's enjoying Kid Ink right now. Adam enjoyed it. What the fuck, man? I like totally replaced Dylan for Adam for a second there. That's funny, I'm keeping that in. Yeah, so it was good. Fireworks were great, man, and it's amazing. It's just, I can't wait for 2018, man. I think that 2018 is going to be a really good year. I know that I'm going to struggle with my health. I know my health is probably not going to be amazing, as it usually isn't. But I feel in a sense of me desiring to achieve something with my career desires, passions, I feel like I'm going to be coming into my full form and really starting to kick into gear with the film stuff and with the videos and everything, because I'm really cranking it up at the end of the year, and I have been cranking it up with the videos and the content, and I will be cranking it up a lot more, and yeah, that's just mum in the background talking. I'll be inside, alright? Later. Okay? If you want to give me the car keys, I'll take the car keys. But yeah. But yeah, I'm wanting to, she gets all paranoid about shit. She's like, the fucking car, whatever. You know, she just needs to leave me alone sometimes so I can just be me and just chill out, because sometimes it's a bit overloading and she'll talk like a fucking machine and it will just be like, kill me. Kill me. But yeah, I love my mum, don't get me wrong. Love her. She just sometimes can be a certain way. It is what it is. New Year's Eve fairly average so far. Like, I've spent most of it watching Brennan Taylor and Colby Brock vlogs and wiping shit on people, pranks by that guy. He like wipes Nutella on people's hands, but he says, "Oh, can I have some toilet paper?" And they'll pass it under there, and he'll go, "Thanks, man," and he'll just wipe like a big blob of shit on them, but it's not shit, it's Nutella. They'll think it's shit, and they flip out, and they just get real pissed off. It's hilarious. And I've been doing that for most of the New Year's, and so that was most of the early part of the night, but then we went down and watched the fireworks. Went for a drive for about an hour drive, and yeah, so pretty cool. I've had a pretty cool night so far, and I hope to have a great rest of the evening. I will film the fire. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film the fireworks from all the way over here, especially the midnight ones, because Mum's tired. She's like, I don't want to go out to the midnight ones. I would love to, I just have no way to get there. But yeah, I will film at midnight and say Happy New Year, and then I'll cut together the vlog, and I'll put it up, the last vlog of 2017. Yeah, the last ever video of 2017, and you're watching it right now, and yeah, well, you're watching this right now, so it's like, at the moment that I'm recording this video, it's not up, and I've still got to edit that, everything together in that last bit of Happy New Year, but yeah, you're seeing it right now. So Happy New Year, enjoy your 2018, and I hope you liked 2017, and you're going to see a Baden in 2018 that's in full force. A Baden that's not beat up. A Baden that's not going to quit and just let life pass him by, because I'm sick of that, and I'm going to be 22 next year. And at least by the time I have my birthday come up, I want to have something in place. By September 20th next year, I want to have something positive and great in my life in place. So, and I want it to be for film and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll see how that happens. I'll film the journey. I'll put it all on here, and you know, I'm just going to document life. I'm going to document my life, and I'm going to also make films and be creative, because why not, man? Why not? Why not do both? And why not just be happy? And I'll see where it goes. So I hope you enjoyed the journey with me, and I hope you just enjoy your journey and go after what you want in life. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't feel like you can't do nothing because of a certain thing you've got. I've got an illness, but I am not letting my illness hold me back. I'm going to make films, and I'm going to achieve what I need to achieve, regardless of breathing problems. I'm struggling right now as I talk. That's why I'm taking big fucking breaths, because I've got bad fucking health problems. But yeah, guys, don't let anything hold you back at all, ever. Don't do it, man, because if you let stuff hold you back, it builds up, and it can either crush your hopes, or it can put like a furious fucking fiery desire to want to achieve even more. And that's where I'm at. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon at midnight, and we'll do the Happy New Year, or we'll do the Happy New Year, and we'll be loud about it, because we got to do it, man. We gotta do it. We can't be quiet. We can't fucking be like, we gotta actually be like, you know, and put some oomph in that shit. So I know I'm weird, but yeah. Love you all. I'll see you soon. I'll see you at midnight, okay?
Ads. What did you think of the fireworks?
I reckon it was awesome.
Yeah?
It was pretty awesome, man.
Your favourite one was probably the smiley face one, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I reckon that was the best one.
Yeah. Same. I reckon that was probably mine as well. Shit, I've got 1 bar of battery left. I better charge this before it's midnight.
The neighbours are playing Hey True Blue.
Hey, True Blue, what?
Cappuccino.
Which one, the left or right neighbours?
Over here. That's a nice song. I like the Hey True Blue. And they
What?
start singing with it on the chorus. You ever listen?
Yeah.
Yeah, they start singing with it in a minute.
What do you hate, True Blue, do you?
No, I love it.
What's True Blue?
The song Hey True Blue, it's about Australia. It's it.
Oh, they sing.
Yeah.
What do they do?
Hey True Blue. This not Australian song.
Hey, True Blue, apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's singing. They were singing a little while ago, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, but that was the other neighbours. So they're all singing too.
Yeah.
It's the whole area sings. We'll fit in good.
We'll put on some fucking opera and blast them out in a minute.
No, don't do that. They're here now, so what's night?
No, well,
When did
fuck
they
'em.
sing in Australia then?
Fuck 'em! Okay, so far, ever since coming to this place, I've seen 2 of the biggest spiders I've seen. And one of them is the biggest spider I've seen in a while. And it's on the window outside. He's
Is it
very, very big. Look at those long
Is he inside?
fucking legs, man. And he's white.
No, it's outside.
But he's kind of inside too. Look at him. He's stuck in between the fucking thing. He's actually trying to get in.
How's he stuck in the...
See? Look at that.
That's
him.
massive. You would not want to get bit by one of those.
See, if you look at that.
Nah, stuffed fat spider.
He's massive, man.
You would not want to get bitten by one of those.
No, it'll fuck you up. Literally. Fuck you up. That motherfucker right there. One of the biggest bastards I've seen. And he's actually inside.
Is he?
Yeah, man, if you open up that fucking window, he'll get you.
Oh no!
He'll get you, man, he's in it. He's gone past the fucking blinds. He's got in somehow, and he's in there.
Oh no!
He's in there, man, he's waiting. What do you think, Adam?
Oh,
This is our New Year's Eve present. 2018, the year that the spider comes out.
No, I'll get spray. If you open it, I'll put the spray and go.
Can we survive the night till midnight? Shit knows, man. Look at that motherfucker. He's got like white all over him, and he's got like a fucking yellow sack. He's got a yellow fucking sack. And he's got black bits. Oh man, he gives me the fucking creeps. He's fucking awful. That shit's the
I'm
worst.
gonna touch it.
That shit is the worst, man. Oh man, I wouldn't even encourage tapping the screen, man. What if he's like an invisible spider? He looks like he's blending into the fucking mirror, but he's not. You know, like he's not actually behind it.
I'm gonna do it, man.
Oh shit. Screw that, oh. He's not playing it. Adam wants to touch the fucking bush. Did he move?
No.
Yeah, no, he's not scared, man. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go, man. Because literally he's right there. And he's going to get us. I want to see Mum's reaction. Mum, come look at this. Come look. But you come look at this. I want to see your reaction. I want to see your jaw drop. He's in. You come and look at this.
I'm going to spray the outside of the...
Thank you.
I'll turn the light on so you can see it.
Did you enjoy your tea, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, really good.
Oh,
See, that's the greeting I got when I opened that thing. I could see it from there.
Oh, no
But
way.
you walk in.
Look how big Spidey is.
I know.
Oh, it's very interesting.
See, look at him.
Oh, he's going to get so sprayed. That is awful.
That's the worst fucking thing I've seen in a long
That is
time.
so horrid.
Look at him, he's
Oh,
like,
look at his body.
I don't like
That's-
it.
we've
It's got
the big,
whites.
We've got the big pump that I
He looks
bought.
like he's a wolf spider or some shit.
We've got that big pump.
I have no idea what he is. I have no idea.
We bought that big pump, and that's going to so get killed.
Yeah.
That and all of its family.
Yeah,
They're like big
fucking
freaking
hell.
aliens.
Mum, there was one at the front door, literally, like it made a nest at the front door.
Yeah, well,
And you killed it the other night.
That big shit, mate. It mustn't have sprayed the. Mustn't have sprayed. See these boxes? I'm going to start packing the
He's doing a live stream the other day and I got it on live.
I might start packing.
These are the best cappuccinos that you can get.
Hey?
The best cappuccino.
We go from spiders to cappuccinos.
Just
You know-
put, yeah, can you put fresh water in the kettle?
Yes.
And give it a really
Adam
good
and Mum are
stir.
addicted to cappuccinos.
Give it a good, really good stir down with the. Maybe a cup.
Mum needs to fight her addiction in 2018.
Yeah.
A caffeine addiction.
My caffeine addiction.
Addicted to Adam's cappuccino.
Adam, if you please.
Hey Adam, are you addicted to your own cappuccino?
Yep.
Yeah.
But can you get me the mask?
Adam's making cappuccinos. Yeah, man. He's got the CD green. What, Mum?
I'm going to put these Christmas teddies away for the.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess it's fitting. It's the last video of 2017, so you got to put them away in the box.
Yeah. Till next year.
Till next year.
Can you get me?
Till the next century.
Actually, they've got the lid that goes on them like that, so I think I'll be able to pick them up. Can you get me some masking tape out of the...
Get your masking tape.
This thing in Dr.
Where's the masking tape?
Third drawer down.
In here?
Yeah, third drawer.
Thank you, another cappuccino.
That's the sticky. That's masking.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thanks.
Figure that out. I'll get the scissors out just in case you need them. Do you need your scissors? Put the scissors there just in case.
That's his last song.
That's sad.
That's his last song for 2017. Look, he's still going.
Right.
The fierce little jaw shiver.
What, is there the brown one?
Yeah, this one he's going to sing too.
Well, he can do, but he just tells a story.
It went all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care. In hopes
I love that brown one though. He's the most sinister thing.
He is. He starts off so sweet,
He does.
Look at this
and
bike.
he gets down and dirty, and he gets street dog.
Well, that brown one's the worst. He just sounds evil.
Yeah, he needs new batteries. He's doing 2 verses.
What's going on with his hand?
It's shaking hands. You know how dogs shake hands?
Yeah.
He goes to shake hands. Do you like how he barks in between?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Shake his hand, why not?
Yeah, if you stir it with the fork first, Adam, before you add the milk, really good, because then we don't get any little clumps in. Because you know how with the cappuccino, if you get the coffee clumps, it tastes like a bit yuck. Right, so that's him going for
Okay.
2017.
Jingle bell, jingle bell.
What about brown? The brown one.
Yeah, you can go with this one.
This is how we end it. He's the craziest.
Maybe you have to scare the kids telling them this story.
He does.
You'd horrify them.
Is he like a haunted bear or something? Is there evil in him?
I like his American accent, the way he goes, a savior.
Xavier.
Right.
Savior. Savior.
Glory to God.
Can you pull the bottom off, Baden? Thanks. But no, pull that one out.
Here, Adam, you hold this camera. Here, you hold this.
Just pull this one out.
You hold this.
Because I've got to put this on the top.
Because it's filming, I've got to pull it.
Check out my cappuccinos.
You just finished doing the story.
Happy New Year.
That's 2 boxes of titties done.
Look at Mum, she's done 2 boxes.
Of titties.
Adam, look.
Oh, no,
She's done 2 boxes.
2 boxes.
Down here. And
one more titty box to go, and then I've got to get all the candy things out. The whole Christmas village.
Yeah.
I've got to go in their proper boxes.
I like the village. Mum's watching one.
Poor Mum, she's in that stress mode. She's like, I wonder if the boys are going to...
I'll call him back later.
And if we're going to be wide awake tonight, we're going to be basically sitting up, yanking our brains out, going, right.
Happy New Year.
Hey?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, baby.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man.
It's not 2018 just yet.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it will be soon.
Just saying,
In
Happy
2
New Year.
hours.
Happy New
In
Year,
2
all my
hours.
brothers and sisters out there.
Yeah. But you guys will be seeing this in the new year, but this is the last video of 2017. So Dylan and Luke watching Kidding right now. Yeah. And they're watching him live on stage in Perth. And they're streaming it. And I thought I might as well, 3 minutes out from New Year's, film on New Year's Eve and do the Happy New Year. And give you guys a bit of kidding, so... Almost. 3 minutes. Fuck off. He's got some white t-shirt guy and he's in yellow. Neither do I.
You have 1 minute left. You have 1 minute left.
Josh is for Happy New Year, bro. I'm at the fireworks. Happy NY. I'm gonna go outside and film this Happy New Year. Let's go outside. I'm going outside. Just kidding. And it's actually raining right now on New Year's. They're there right now, Dylan and Luke. 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! There you go. It's done. Now the fireworks are gone. Yep. Hopefully I can get it. Oh, only just. You can get it over the roof there. Look at that. You can only just see the illuminance of it. You can't see the fireworks, but you can see the illuminance. Let's go for a drive, Mum. Let's go for a drive and look at the fireworks. Come on. So, fireworks was just going off. Look at that damn thing there. It's crazy.
There it is over there.
Yeah,
there.
you can just see it
Oh, better quickly
going on.
here.
So we're going to try and see if we can actually catch the fireworks. If we can. Hopefully we can get it in time. But yeah, we'll see if we can race down and catch some midnight fireworks. 1st of January. Yeah. You excited for the new year, Adam?
Yeah, I am.
Oh look, there it is,
Good
Barney.
shit, man.
There, you can see it through there. Hang on. Yeah,
Cool.
I just saw it. I just saw it.
In the distance, you can see it flickering in the sky, and it is the fireworks, but we might miss them. Is what I'm
North Road, you'll
thinking.
definitely see them.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might miss them because we're heading onto North Road now.
You'll see them at the roundabout.
My old street I used to live on. No, you can't. I'm
See?
filming it right
Can't you
now.
see that?
No, not really.
On Pioneer Road? You can't see that.
No, I could see that thing.
At the
There is
servo, you'll
houses
see it
and
really
all.
clear. We always did. We used to come out to near where the servo was. We
There it is.
always watched it clear. That's
You
what I
can
told
just
you.
see it.
As soon as you get down
just
here,
see
you
it.
see it clear.
Just.
This is where we should have parked in the
Just.
first place.
Oh, heck
Nah.
yeah.
Yeah, down here near the Oval where we always used to watch it.
Bam, bam, bam.
That is sick.
Well, at least to caught some of it.
It's here.
Alright. We'll pause this and I'll run over. I remember doing so many films here with Adam. So many of my old films because he used to live near here.
You don't need to run over. You can do it straight
Yeah,
over here. It's no
I'm
different
getting
here.
I'm getting out. If they are still doing it.
No, it's finished.
Fuck, that is so shit. And the battery just died on me.
Oh, okay.